afternoon, farmers, and welcome back to another episode of FFTV. In today's episode, we'll have a segment on Red Ribbon Week, hosted by Kennedy, a joke of the day hosted by Alma, and a food quiz hosted by Valeria. And then we'll be on to host announcements.
The Red Ribbon Campaign was founded in 1985 after the murder of DEA agent Enrique Camarena, and people started wearing red ribbons to raise awareness about the damage drugs can cause. So today we are going to teach you the science of addiction.
The limbic part of your brain controls your emotions through the production of neurotransmitters, but alcohol and drugs can alter the way these messages are received.
For example, dopamine is a neurotransmitter that makes you feel happy. When you take drugs, your brain thinks you're producing more than enough dopamine. So when you stop taking those drugs, you produce less than normal. Drugs can mess with your nervous system. Alcohol and marijuana can make you clumsy.
Good example. They can also mess with your heart and lungs. Substances like ecstasy or cocaine can fasten your heart rate and make you feel really stressed.
Or opiates like painkillers can slow your breathing. And it doesn't take very long to get addicted to them, only about 2 weeks.
Similar to the dopamine example from before, drugs will also cause your body to decrease the production of endorphins or hormones that take away the stress or pain. These drugs take care of the production for your body so your body feels dependent on it.
Not to mention, over time, your body can build up tolerance for these drugs, so you'll have to keep upping dosages to feel the same.
Do you have a joke of the day, Miss?
Why, yes, I do, and it's Halloween themed. Skeletons are so calm because...
Oh. What?
Skeletons are so calm because why? Nothing gets under their skin.
Oh. Okay, let me see. What is the joke of the day?
Knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Joe.
Huh?
Joe.
Joe.
Joe Mama.
Do you have any joke today, Mr.?
I do. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
Do you have a joke of the day?
Yeah.
What is it?
Where does the ghost go for vacation?
Where?
Malibu.
All right, thank you guys.
What's your favorite food from your culture?
My favorite food is fajita.
Elote.
My favorite food is arepa.
A mí me gustan mucho las arepas y la cachapa.
Las arepas es mi favorita.
Las pupusas. Patacón.
Probably like fried chicken with like green beans and some candy yams, you know what I'm saying?
French fries from France.
Le pizza.
Russian nut bread.
I think macaroni and cheese.
Shrimp pasta.
Pupusas.
What's your favorite food from other culture?
From a different culture? Hamburgers.
Spaghetti.
Sushi.
Me gusta mucho la pizza y los tacos.
Los tacos.
Los tacos.
El ceviche.
Probably like California rolls or sushi.
Pizza.
Probably some spaghetti.
Some spaghetti.
Burgers.
Sushi.
Dumplings.
Pasta.
What's your least favorite food?
I don't have one. I will literally eat everything.
Spinach. I don't like spinach.
Mac and cheese. I don't like mac and cheese.
A mí me gusta todo.
Las enchiladas no me gustan.
La comida de mar.
El hígado encebollado.
Probably cottage cheese. Like that's just nasty. Like it's just nasty.
Fufu.
Popeye's biscuits.
You have to come back to me.
You have to come back to me too.
Octopus.
Olives.
I'll say crab soup. I do not like crab soup.
It's just anything with mushrooms in it, like pizza, anything. Nah, I just don't like it. What food gotta go?
Which one we wouldn't choose?
Oh, which one we get rid of?
Do we have to choose one from both A and B? Ooh. Bacon and brownies. Oh.
Bacon and cakes. I'm not a big fan of cakes.
Cakes and I don't know, coffee.
No, pero es que son puros dulces.
Huevos.
Los huevos.
Muchísimas gracias por tu participación. Los veremos luego.
You know what I'm saying? Probably like the grits. They ain't looking like they cooked. You know what I'm saying? Then like probably like the brownies, cause the brownies looking kind of burnt. You know what I'm saying? So like them two the ones I get rid of. You know what I'm saying?
The eggs.
You gotta pick the other one too.
And the brownies.
I gotta say the grits with the Nah, slushy's way too good. I'm gonna say brownies too. I ain't gonna lie.
Brownies hit the dough.
What? You said brownies?
What is that? Is that oh, those are grits. Grits would be best though.
Oh, slushies gotta go.
Slushies.
Y'all better stop playing. Brownies, you can go. And for the second picture, coffee, you can go.
Slushies gotta go. Bacon, grits, and coffee gotta go.
Get out of here.
Slushy's gotta go, and grits.
Grits, bacon, and coffee, all three gotta go.
Welcome to today's announcements. Hey, if you're staying for Harmon Help or any other after-school activities, make sure you scan the QR code. Don't forget, because we need to make sure that you're able to get a bus ride home, and we also need to know if extra meals need to be made. You should see one in your teacher's class or somewhere around the halls.
Who am I here with?
Jordan Clark,
What grade are you in?
freshman.
Carlos. Giancarlo.
What grade are you in?
9th.
9th.
Jacoby Carrasco.
Diego Hernandez.
What grade are y'all in?
10th.
10th.
Mr. Crow.
What subject do you teach?
English 2.
What's a tradition that you do for Hispanic Heritage Month?
I do we celebrate with friends and family.
Celebrate Christmas one day early.
What's your favorite Mexican food?
Tamales.
Pupusas.
Quesadillas.
Tacos.
Tacos.
Quesadillas.
Why do you think it's important to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month?
I feel like we deserve recognition, and it's good to point out like people that made a difference in the world that are like not white.
Because we need to recognize different cultures in our society and know the contributions and the important impacts that they've made for everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Sports with me, Aiden. We kick off with football tonight. The freshmen, white and maroon, are playing at home against Plano West. The maroon team plays at 7 and the white plays at 5:30. Same with the JV and the maroon. White and maroon play at Plano West. Tomorrow night there is a varsity home game against Plano West. Next week, homecoming game here at home at 7 p.m. October 13. For cross country next week, we have a district meet as the boys and girls varsity and JV will head down to Denton to compete against the entire district for a spot at regionals. Golf has a game October 10 at Stewart's Peninsula. It's only the JV girls. Volleyball has 2 games. October 6 at home versus Coppell. The JV and freshman A play at 5:30, and the varsity and 9th grade B play at 6:30. October 10, it's an away game at Plano West. It will be JV and varsity will be playing against at Plano West, and freshman A and B will be playing at Plano Shefton. Same times as always. And finally, tennis has a varsity by district meet all day October 10th.
Good morning, Farmer Family. Today we'll be talking about AUP and Digital Footprint Acceptable Use Policy, an agreement your parents sign at the beginning of each year that grants the student use of district resources. Also covers the expectations when using those resources. When following the AUP, you shouldn't have a personal Apple ID on your school device. We say this because your personal ID shouldn't be used for school technology or purposes due to outside resources that aren't allowed. Also, when following the AUP, you shouldn't impersonate someone else online or search for or be on explicit content online or violate academic integrity. When following the AUP, you should notify a teacher or administrator if something online makes you feel unsafe. Notify a teacher or administrator if someone shares inappropriate content, or know what apps and websites you're allowed to use in school. Next, we'll be talking about digital footprint. Your footprint grows as your information is copied and spread on, making it more visible. It's not up to just you. When friends or companies track, post, or share information about you, that also becomes a part of your footprint. It's permanent. What you post gets archived and passed on to others and never goes away.
The internet's not written in pencil mark, it's written in ink.
Listen to cybersecurity. Apps, websites, and third parties collect information about your online activities, such as sites you visit, links you click, and etc.
Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed all of our segments. Good luck on your midterms. Have a good day and go forward.